Why do men have this irrational fear that women are going to use them?
Okay. Child support, child support, child support, child support, child support. Each time was lowered because the first time they fucked up. So now she's trying to go after my visitation and all this. All these folders right here. And pay stubs. I mean, you fucking name it. You name it. A discovery. More things. I got my taxes in here. Look. Inside of here, there's more shit. What I pay on healthcare. You name it. Everything. Everything. All of it. You're right. It's money we don't have. Yet you still want us to come up with this imaginary shit.
What's up, team? As you can see by the preview, it's another viral TikTok video. The last viral TikTok video went well, so here we go, right? Do women need men? Absolutely, 100%. Now, they'll deny the fact that they need us. They'll deny it. They're strong, independent women. They don't need no man. They don't need anything from us, right? But as you can see in that video, right? Child support, alimony is one of the biggest ways that women use men, right? It's one of the biggest ways. And I'm directly involved in that, right? Because I feel like, as a man, I have to protect my seed at every single cost, right? Because there are women that prey on men for the sole purpose of child support, alimony, and all the things that they can garner from the legal system just from aligning themselves with the right person, right? So you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your seed. You have to protect your money, your finances, and you have to be, how can I say this? Man, you have to be stern, and you have to be unrelenting when it comes to giving up, you know, because there are women out there that's preying on men. There are women out there that are preying on men. And I'm not saying all. Let me start by saying it's not all, right? It's a small minority of women that do that. And yes, women have their independence, and you know, for the most part, they're self-reliant. They don't need us. But when it comes to families and creating children, yes, we have created a society where 2 incomes are necessary to support a child. And I'm all for supporting kids. I'm all for making sure that we're doing what's in the best interest of the child. Here's the scenario, right? I'm gonna get a bit personal. I don't like to give my business out there, but you know, I feel invested in this, right? I feel like the reason for making this channel is to help people, like-minded people like myself. You know, I'm in my mid-30s. I'm in my upper 30s. I'm in my upper 30s, and you know, at this point in my life, I felt that I would have a family, right? I was conditioned since a young age to think that there's the one out there, you know. So I was actively searching for that. I was actively searching for one woman where I can build with, where I can grow with, where I can start a family. Because it all starts from there, right? It all starts with love. So I thought. It all starts with, do you care for this woman? Does this woman care for you? And you guys create something, right? You build, you create, you work things out. You know, if things are going wrong, you know, you fix it. You know, I was a strong believer that anything that is broken can be repaired. Anything that is broken can be fixed. But that's not how it is these days. You know, you get to learn that through experience and through time and through pain points. That it's not about that, right? Because at the end of the day, a woman will think that that child is hers, not ours, hers. And unfortunately, the legal system allows for the mother to have more rights than the father, even with proven paternity. even with proven paternity, you are on the hook for a financial burden that could be more than you can handle. So, you know, my truth, right, is this. If I can go back and give my younger self some advice, you know, you don't know who the person that you're with, who they're going to be in the future. You know, but I feel like past performance is a strong indicator of future performance, you know? And you cannot ignore red flags, man. You know, you cannot ignore red flags. And I, just like any other man, right, based on how hot this woman is or how good she looks, you know, I would allow certain behaviors. I would allow certain bad behaviors because of how she looks. And my current self, I would not put up with that, right? Because I'm at a point in my life where I feel like I'm grinding and I'm creating the ideal person who I want to be. I am grinding. I grind, right? So that way I don't have to put up with the mess. I don't put up with the foolishness. I don't put up with bad behavior. I don't put up with anything. I will eject myself from any situation, no matter how hot this woman looks, no matter how good she looks, you know, because I have in myself developed my own way of making sure that I can take care of my needs, my wants, and everything else. So I don't allow bad behavior. And I think, you know, once you are with somebody who will manipulate you, once you're with somebody who would take advantage of you, you know, it's only going to magnify when you guys separate, once you guys split up, you know. And I believe in this TikTok, this guy was just saying that, you know, after all these attempts at child support, now she's going after custody. Now she's going after his time sharing with his kids, you know. So it's not so much about the money. It's about personally just sticking it to you, right? And it all starts with the people that you choose, man. It all depends on the woman that you choose. Because, hey, not every relationship is going to be fruitful. Not every relationship is going to be successful, right? However, if you choose the right people to align yourself with, you know, at least you guys can have an open line of communication and open respect for each other. Because, you know, once the respect is gone, you know, it's only exploitation after that, you know. It's only abuse after that, you know. And it all starts with, can you have respect for someone after the relationship is ended, right? At what point is it not about supporting the child? You know, you see plenty of evidence out there, especially, you know, the ones that we can refer to are celebrity issues where you see this astronomical amount of money that a woman is asking for to support a child. You know, and it comes a point where it's not about supporting a child, it's also supporting that woman's lifestyle, right? And for whatever reason that the relationship didn't work out, you know, I think it's very important to take care of the child. I think it's our duty as men, and I'll say it again, it's our duty as men to take care of our kids, you know? And I don't think any man that has created a child, like, would debate that. That's not up for debate, right? We want to take care of the child. We want to do what's in the best interest of the child. What we want to do is we want to get rid of the abuse. People who are abusing the system, right, to get over. We want to get rid of the manipulation to turn our kids against us. So I like these videos, right? Because, you know, a lot of the times we don't think about that kind of stuff when you know, we're in relationships and, you know, things are going good and we're with a woman and, you know, we're happy, you know. But we don't think about this stuff. You know, it's good to see the ugly side of what happens when the relationship, you know, is no longer healthy. You know, and this is the consequence. You know, this is a real issue that men face is the legal system and child support and alimony and things of that nature, you know. So it's good to see this kind of video because it brings light, you know. It tells you have to be wise with your choices. You have to be wise with your decision. You can't just, you know, impregnate whoever you want. It's not a good idea. All right, guys. Once I get another video, I'm back at it.